Are you wondering what to cook for Easter dinner? It's a common question, isn't it? You want to prepare something special, something memorable, but you also want to keep it healthy and easy. After all, the Easter celebration should be about spending time with loved ones, not getting stressed in the kitchen. So what if I told you that you don't have to compromise on taste, nutrition, or simplicity this Easter? That's right. Today, we'll journey through the culinary delights of 5 top recipes that are not only delectably satisfying but also simple to whip up and packed with nutrients. From the main course to the dessert, we've got you covered with options that are sure to appeal to every palate at your dinner table. So are you ready to bring some culinary magic to your Easter celebration? Ready to discover these 5 mouth-watering recipes that will make your Easter dinner unforgettable? First on our list is baked salmon with lemon dill sauce. To create this dish, you will need a few key ingredients. Start with a fresh skin-on salmon fillet. You'll also need some lemons, fresh dill, garlic, salt, and pepper. The sauce requires butter, heavy cream, and a dash of white wine if you're so inclined. Begin by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is heating up, let's prepare the salmon. Place your salmon fillet on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Season it generously with salt, pepper, and freshly minced garlic. Don't forget to squeeze some lemon juice over the top for that added zest. Now let's move on to the sauce. In a small saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat. Once melted, add in the heavy cream, stirring constantly. Next, add in the finely chopped dill and a little bit of lemon zest. If you're using white wine, now's the time to add a splash. Let the sauce simmer until it thickens slightly. By now, your oven should be ready. Slide the salmon in and let it bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. You're looking for a flaky texture and a slightly golden crust. Once it's done, remove it from the oven and let it rest for a few minutes. But we're not done yet. It's time to drizzle that creamy lemon dill sauce right over the top of the salmon. Don't be shy. The sauce is what makes this dish really shine. Besides being incredibly tasty, this dish is also packed with health benefits. Salmon is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their heart health benefits. It's also high in protein and vitamin D. And there you have it, a flavorful and healthy main course that's sure to impress. Next up is a simple side dish, roasted asparagus. All you need for this recipe are a bundle of fresh asparagus, a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and a sprinkle of sea salt and pepper to taste. Now, let's dive into the cooking process. Start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While it's heating up, trim the woody ends of the asparagus and toss them in olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Arrange them on a baking sheet and pop them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes, until tender and slightly charred. But why asparagus, you ask? Well, this slender green vegetable is a nutritional powerhouse. It's packed with fiber, folate, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. Plus, it's a great source of antioxidants to keep you feeling your best. In under 15 minutes, you have a vibrant and nutritious side dish ready. Our third recipe is a refreshing quinoa salad. Let's dive right into this vibrant dish, starting with our ingredients. You'll need quinoa, of course, along with cherry tomatoes, cucumber, fresh mint, and parsley. For our dressing, we'll combine olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, salt, and pepper. It's a simple list, but the flavors are anything but. Starting off, we'll rinse the quinoa under cold water, then cook it according to the package instructions. Make sure it's well drained, and then let it cool. This is a great time to chop up our veggies and herbs, making sure to dice the cucumber and have the cherry tomatoes for a burst of flavor with every bite. While our quinoa is cooling, let's whisk together the olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, salt, and pepper. This zesty dressing ties all our elements together beautifully. Once the quinoa is cooled, we'll mix in our veggies, herbs, and our homemade dressing, tossing everything together until it's well combined. Now let's talk about the star of our salad, quinoa. It's not just a trendy superfood, it's a complete protein, chock full of all 9 essential amino acids. It's also high in fiber and gluten-free, making it an excellent choice for those with dietary restrictions. This quinoa salad is not only packed with nutrients, but also adds a pop of color to your Easter table. Enjoy this light and refreshing salad as a side dish or make it the star of your meal. Either way, it's a delicious way to celebrate the spring season. Our fourth recipe is a crowd pleaser, honey glazed carrots. These delightful morsels are not only vibrant and tasty, but they're also a cinch to whip up. Let's dive right into the ingredients. You'll need some fresh carrots, preferably organic, a bit of butter, honey, and a pinch of salt. Some people also like to add a dash of cinnamon or nutmeg for an extra layer of flavor, but that's entirely up to you. Now, let's get cooking. First, you'll want to peel and chop your carrots into bite-sized pieces. Then, in a large pan over medium heat, melt the butter and add your carrots. Cook them until they're just starting to get tender. This should take about 10 minutes or so. Next, drizzle in your honey, sprinkle in the salt, and if you're using spices, toss them in now. Stir everything together so that all the carrots are coated in the honey glaze. Continue to cook them for another 5 to 7 minutes until they're beautifully caramelized and glazed. Now, let's touch on the health benefits of carrots. They're a superb source of beta-carotene, fiber, vitamin K1, and potassium. Plus, they can help lower cholesterol levels and improve eye health. In conclusion, these honey-glazed carrots are not just a feast for the eyes, but also a boon for the body. They're the perfect balance of sweet and savory, making them an ideal side dish for any meal. Sweet, savory, and full of flavor, these honey-glazed carrots are a must-try. Finally, we have a light and fruity dessert, the fruit tart. This dessert is a delectable blend of sweet, tart, and fresh flavors that will satisfy your sweet tooth without being overbearing. Let's dive right into the ingredients. For the crust, you'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, and 1 cup of unsalted butter. For the filling, you'll need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of white sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And for the star of the show, the fruit, you're going to need 2 cups of fresh fruit. The beauty of this dessert is its versatility. The fruit can be a medley of your favorites or simply what's in season. Strawberries, blueberries, kiwi, peaches, raspberries. The choice is all yours. Now, let's get to the preparation. Start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees. While it's heating up, mix your flour, sugar, and butter until it forms a dough. Press this dough into a tart pan, making sure it's evenly distributed. Bake this for about 15 minutes or until it's golden brown. While the crust is cooling, it's time to prepare your filling. Mix the cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla extract until it's smooth and creamy. Spread this mixture over your cooled crust. Next comes the fun part, arranging your fruit. Be as creative as you like. Make patterns, create designs, or just scatter the fruit randomly. The goal is to make it as visually appealing as it is tasty. Once your fruit is arranged, pop the tart back into the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. You'll know it's ready when the fruit is juicy and the crust is a lovely golden brown. And there you have it. This beautiful and delicious fruit tart is the perfect ending to your Easter dinner. So, these were the 5 top healthy and easy recipes for your Easter dinner. We began with the baked salmon with lemon dill sauce, a dish that not only packs a flavorful punch, but also provides a healthy dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Next, we moved on to the roasted asparagus, a delightfully crunchy and fresh side that brings a burst of green to your table. The third recipe, the quinoa salad, is a powerhouse of nutrients and flavors, giving you a perfect balance of proteins and veggies. Then we had the honey-glazed carrots, a sweet and savory side that adds color and vibrancy to your Easter spread. And finally, we ended with a fruit tart dessert, a sweet note to finish off, which is not just pleasing to the eye, but also a healthier dessert option. These dishes, each unique and wholesome, come together to create a meal that's as nourishing as it is delicious. Remember, the best meals are those shared with loved ones. Here's to a memorable and delicious Easter dinner. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting facts and easy-to-cook recipes. Wishing you a happy Easter.